Hey everybody, Short Bus J today. It's not Short Bus J today, but it's Short Bus J being today, which is me, Short Bus. So, nothing funny on this video. We're going to do a little seriousness here. Gonna adjust the hat, unzip the jacket a little bit. So I've been doing some night treasure hunting, and I've came to a reality that there is a shit ton of stuff wasted in Butler County. Now, when I say stuff, I mean like food, perfectly good toys. So I'm gonna put a couple pictures up here some point here after this. I was at a Save-A-Lot in Butler, and they threw away a box that was probably 3 feet long, 2 feet high, full of steaks, pork ribs. There's fruits in there, vegetables in there. So, I mean, I'm not the big save the world, whatever kind of guy, but after thinking about it, it started bothering me a little bit. Why can't we take that stuff and freeze it and donate it instead of throwing it out? Now, there's 3 organizations in Butler that'll take food. At least one of them is within a mile and a half away from the Save-A-Lot. So I said, okay. So I get on Save-A-Lot's website. I give them the benefit of the doubt. And I go through corporate, blah, blah, blah. So the only way that they'll donate food is if the donation place goes and fills out paperwork and shows their 501 income tax, whatever. I think that's for nonprofit or whatever. And fills out the paperwork, and then if they get approved, then they'll get donations. So me being a third party would not be able to go in there and do this because they won't donate to third parties. So to me, this does not make any sense. A place has to go and fill paperwork out, get approved to have food donated to them to distribute out amongst the people. Is that me, or is that just total stupidity? Yet again, you have the Lighthouse on Route 8, Salvation Army, I think it is, or maybe it's St. Vincent de Paul, I'm not sure, but it's over by the Butler Catholic School by Jefferson Street, all that. So we're within a mile and a half away. So I'm sure if you called them up and said, hey, come get this stuff, they're going to come get it. I don't think they're going to turn it down unless it's overly expired. So, I did some research. The old brain ain't quite as sharp as what it used to be here, so we did a little digging on the old interweb. The population of Butler County is 185,984, so we'll say 186,000. Out of that 186,000, there is 15.2 thousand people that are at the poverty level. So, and the ages in poverty level is apparently females, but that's the largest demographic living in poverty, I guess. So it's ages 18 to 24, 25 to 34, and 55 to 64. So you pretty much got your young, your middle age, and your seniors. Okay, so we're going to go 18 to 24, 25 to 34. How many of them have kids? Because I don't know if that's counted in here or not. But okay, so we're gonna say half of them have kids that are hungry. That makes no sense to me. So out of 15,000 people, you know, they could benefit from all that. Nothing. Now, I was told Giant Eagle freezes their stuff, like their steaks and stuff, the day of, if it expires. The day of that it expires. There we go. Then they donate it. So, why can't all these stores do this? I just think it's totally ridiculous to be throwing away all that perfectly good food. You know, do you expect somebody to come in there and dig through your dumpster to get food if they're that hungry? That has to be rock bottom right there. Now, you know, a lot of us have been there. I'm not going to go dig in a dumpster to get food, though. But I can't fathom why we're wasting all this food. And it's not just food. There's a store, I'm not sure which store it is, in the Clearview Mall. Okay, I know Clearview Mall, it's like a burnout mall, whatever. Not much going on in there anymore. Every year, it used to be like the old Record Mart or whatever. It's all toys for tots. Whole big store. Tables set up, everything. Okay. So, instead of taking this stuff, see, now I don't know if they're open in there, if they're in there year round, or if they just open up around Christmas. But I'm sure, yet again, there's some sort of organization that would take this stuff. Brand new toys. Must not have been big sellers. So, what do? We throw 20, 30, 40 of them in the dumpster. Amongst other toys. Can't donate them to Toys for Tots or something? It's literally in the same mall. For God's sakes, keep a box in the back room and put all the shit in there until Christmas time, for God's sakes. Why would you throw perfectly good stuff away? I don't understand it. I think it's Dollar Tree, but I can't be 100% sure on that. So, I don't understand. I guess I've never really witnessed it firsthand to actually care about it. But here I am caring about it. You know, the toys don't get me a lot. It's the food. So, Save-A-Lot's doing that. They're throwing it away. Giant Eagle supposedly is freezing theirs and, you know, distributing it. I don't even know what other grocery stores there are. But in Butler County, there's quite a few of them. I just don't understand why, being a corporate, and Save-A-Lot's website, corporate, oh, we're all for the community, we're all for the people, and all this bullshit on there. You're not there for the people too much if you're not worrying about them starving, kids being hungry. I don't know what else to do, so I'll put it on here. I don't have very many followers on here, so, you know, share it. But it's something that I felt like I should talk about. Yeah. It's just totally mind-boggling. And, you know, and like I said, there's fruit and vegetables, bananas. Okay, so we know this stuff's going to go bad eventually. A couple days or a week before it goes bad, you know it's going to get thrown away irregardless. Ship it somewhere. Why do you got to wait for somebody to come in and fill paperwork out online, ship it in, and you might get it? No guarantee. You know, and I thought about, okay, what if I go in there and say, hey, give me this stuff, I'll go donate it. Can't do that, third party. So, but it's it's very simple. I mean, you freeze it before it expires, or on the day it expires, you freeze it. It's good. You know, whenever it need be to ship it out. It goes to the food pantry or wherever. They got freezers. They'll keep it froze. You're done. You just fed how many people? And yeah, just hit a nerve for some reason. But yeah, comment, whatever. You know, maybe I can do something different here besides just sitting here and talking about it. I don't know. I'm going to keep talking about it, though. And I know it probably ain't going to help none, change anything, but it might. Chances are it won't. But, yeah, I'll throw them pictures up before this. You should have seen them already. The box that's down in the front, that was the one that had the steaks in it. But there was a bag of vegetables thrown on top of it. And now, if you look at the pictures, you know, if you pause it, hit the pause button, there's those pre-made peanut butter jelly, round, goofy looking things laying in there. What the hell else was there? French toast sticks laying in there, a box of them. Now that stuff's froze already. So it's not like you got to pull that out and put it into a freezer when it's already froze. There was condiments in there, which condiments, hey, whatever, that's a luxury. But I don't understand it. I really don't. But I don't know. Alright, I've kept you all long enough on my little rant here. I will tell you though, if I can get toys and collect them, I'm going to hold on to them until Christmas. And then I'm going to go donate them all to Toys for Tots or wherever, divide them up amongst different community outsourced programs. So with that being said, I'm going to try, but it's the food that really bothers me. You can tell I'm a big guy, so food bothers me when it gets wasted. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm starting to ramble here, so I'm gonna go. But all that information that I pulled up for Butler County and everything, it was datausa.io something on the internet. Didn't fudge any of the numbers. The only thing I did was the population. I rounded it up from 185.9 to 186,000 in Butler County. So you look it up if you want, if you don't want to believe me or whatever. But something has to change. That's horrible. For these corporations to make all this money and just throw the shit out. Then I'm sure there's some sort of write-off on it for a tax break. You can't get a tax break for donating? I think you can. Yeah. Total neglect, stupidity, unwillingness, community support. There ain't none of that. It's all money. So, okay. I've let my inner beast out. But, I don't know. Let me know. And if you would share this. Yeah, I'd really save a lot to get a hold of me about this. I highly doubt that would ever happen, but you never know. But share it. I'm going to put it on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, share it. And if you don't believe me, yeah, if you're out at night one time, go drive past the dumpster and just walk over and open it up and look in it. You know, it's quite ridiculous. And I'm sure Walmart's probably the same way. I don't know how Walmart does all their stuff, but they got food dumpsters sitting out back So I'm assuming they just toss all their stuff in there too. So, alright, talk to you later. Short Bus J, out of here. Burp, burp.